Michigan Outdoors Report and Huntworth Clothing, your perfect blend for all of your outdoor adventures.
What's up, everybody? Brad
And Bill here
from Michigan Outdoors Report, checking in. We kind of held off on doing our review a little bit with the Huntworth clothing. I wanted to get through the full deer season before I put my review in, obviously. Some of these guys got to hunt a little bit more than I did, but we're going to kind of give you a couple angles on our opinions on the outfits and what we thought about them. And I'll go ahead and turn it over to Bill first and let him tell you about his season a little bit and how he experienced with the Huntworth.
Well, guys, this season I had a bit of a rough year, but I turned around the best I could. Unfortunately, I didn't end up taking anything. I passed up a lot of deer, though, but I really got to enjoy the versatility of this. So I got the new lightweight hang-on this year and some nice lightweight steps, and was really able to check out the versatility of the pattern between pine trees, oak trees, and from what I found, it blends in with everything. Dark colors, light colors, dark bark, pine trees. I couldn't find anything that I couldn't blend into this year, and I was thoroughly impressed with that.
Right on. I mean, I know we kind of started ours actually all the way back springtime during turkey season. Yep. And I think we were the first ones to actually
get into it,
get into the outfits and check them out. And we ended up with just the lightweight and the midweight clothing, and I kind of take a different angle on everything because obviously these guys are all tree stand hunters, and I'm not really built for a tree stand. They do offer them for me, but I do a lot of ground hunting, as you can see with one of my ground blinds here in the back. We're actually out on my property right now, kind of closing things up for the year. But the blending capability of the camo is fantastic. The coloring's fantastic. Bill and I are both in the Tarnen.
Yep.
I know the other guys reviewed the other patterns as well, but the Tarnen works very well as far as, I'll show some pictures throughout the video here also of us during the springtime when we were set up for turkey season. And again, there was really no foliage on the ground. We kind of tried to blend into a couple brush piles and some thick stuff, and just to show it did.
Worked really well.
It really did. And if I can disappear, it's like Sasquatch going through the woods. If I can get behind a pile and disappear, it kind of works out good. So, but my biggest side of it was obviously with it being a ground blind hunter, the camo pattern isn't as huge for me, but the quality of material and the ability to keep you warm is a big deal for me. And I know that's big for tree stand guys too, because I'm in a ground blind hunter, right? Yeah, I can take a heater. I'm blocked from the wind. And the fact that I was able to basically with one layer on underneath a hoodie, you'll see in some of my videos where I'm wearing an orange hoodie, I don't have really anything on underneath that besides a thin layer and one pair of long johns underneath, and I'm wearing the midweight right now. I think
I got the same thing.
And still at the point where I think I only fired my heater up one time, and that was to warm my hands up, and that was on the morning that it was 14 degrees out. Other than that, the clothing kept me warm. So I know Dennis and Austin received the Sub-Zero,
the heat boost.
They're going to be reviewing that as well, and I'm interested to see what that did for them, because they're a little bit smaller guys, and I'm a little more insulated, so I feel like I stay warm a little easier. But it really is good quality. I know Bill put his through,
and that was you can tell mine's a little more faded than Brad's, but mine's been between trucks, canoes, four-wheelers, going through fences, brush fields. I've beat mine up and no rips in the knees. I had one little tear on my cuff, but God
knows what you caught it on.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was a stitch come out, or if you caught it on something.
And honestly, I probably did. But for me to have this much intact, that's impressive. They got some really good quality clothing.
Right. And I just walked Bill through some of my property for the first time, and it's thick and it's briary, and to be honest with you, you walk right through it and it just kind of
rolls right off
of it, and it doesn't pick up on you, it doesn't catch. It's good quality. I challenge you. I actually challenge you to go to their site, check them out. They, like Bill said, the quality level of it's up there, and you're not paying the high prices for some of these name brands. And I'm not going to throw names out there, but I've looked at all of them, and to me, spending the money on stuff like this, obviously we all know it gets expensive. Quality-wise, price wise, I'd put them top.
I put it right up there all day
That's
long.
not even for the fact that we wear it for them. I've been through a lot of clothes. I was a 600-pound dude. I've been a 200-pound dude. I've been to Colorado. Bill's been to Colorado. I'd take this and sit on the side of a sage mountain any day of the week and feel like I'd blend right in. So not only does it fit where we hunt, it fits.
It's versatile.
Absolutely.
You can do anything with it.
Absolutely. So.
And that was the big thing with me, whether I'm in a ground blind, I'm in a tree stand, you're sitting in a brush pile, you can be anywhere. And this Tarnen, it blends in with anything.
Absolutely. And we just did some other pictures of a tree stand, and I'm going to give you a little thing that I started. I'm going to call it deer Trevision or something along those lines. We'll figure it out. But just to show, Bill climbed up in one of my ladder stands out here in a big pine tree and literally just disappears. And it's...
Now you will notice the main thing that you can see during this demonstration is that Bill didn't actually have the face mask on. Now, I feel as if Bill would have had the face mask on, which I forgot mine up in the garage, and Bill didn't have his with him, he would have completely disappeared into that pine tree, which is a very large white pine. So this really goes to show the versatility of how easy the camo pattern blends in through brush and up against a bark pattern.
And I love it. It's
the biggest thing that I found with it was, you see all the different colors, but if you go up to a tree, maybe it's got more green, the green pops.
Right.
Or, you're on a birch tree, the lighter colors really start to pop.
Or your oaks.
Exactly.
You look at a mossy oak color, and a mossy oak color's got grays, dark grays,
Everything.
and blacks, and you start looking deep into the pattern on here, and it's all there. It's just hidden.
Everything.
So, like Bill said, when you sit up on something, you can go sit on a little grass spot out here, and you're going to blend in. So, I challenge everybody, go check them out. At least give them, take a peek at their website.
Oh, definitely.
Go through and see what they offer. Their clothing's comfortable. It fits right to the T. I originally ordered stuff way too big for me and reordered the sizes that I should have ordered. And
yeah, the sizing was perfect.
I feel like everything fits me quite well for
Not
being
bad.
a big fella, and that's hard to do. When you're a bigger, huskier guy or woman, it's hard to find stuff to fit you right. And I feel like mine fits.
I was
going to
say,
I
ordered.
Do,
then
so.
That's after you ordered large, or you ordered big, and then you had to go jump down a size.
Yeah.
I ordered my standard size, and everything fit perfect.
Right. So, take a peek at them, guys. I'm giving them a double thumbs up. I definitely give them a 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Everything about it has been great so far. Like I said, from keeping you comfortable in the blind as far as temperature-wise and warmth to durability.
Durability, 10 out of 10, I give it.
The blending capability, I think,
that was huge
above
for me.
and beyond.
Yep.
So check them out. Take a peek at them. See what you guys think. Definitely a 10 out of 10 in my book. So
Definitely.
God bless, guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you taking the time to listen to us, and safe hunting.
Happy New Year.
The proof is truly in the production. As you can see, both Tim and Ray had great success with Huntworth clothing this year.